done.
One and done.
One and
We
done.
did we did Bye Bye Birdie.
Oh, it was Bye Bye Birdie.
And
I didn't think it was
I
Oliver.
played Conrad Birdie.
Didn't you? No, it wasn't Oliver.
No.
No, it wasn't.
Anyways.
Guys, don't forget, keep sending in your questions. Hashtag Cambio Chat. Let's get Cambio Chat
Trending.
Totally.
That's why? Because it shows the strength of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what it's all about, honestly.
I got one more
Yeah,
question.
more advice?
I have to do a huge presentation in front of lots of people, but I'm really shy. Kind of have stage fright. What can I do to be
I know
more
this one.
confident?
I know this one.
Can we all give a little piece?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Well, the classic one is basically just like when you get up there, just picture everyone in their underwear. I know it sounds weird.
That's classic.
But like, it literally, because then it just makes you sort of like get out of the moment, and you kind of like, you'll laugh a little bit to yourself, and it just makes you less nervous.
This is like impossible.
Unless
you're like,
someone might be like gruesome.
Yeah.
Unless it's like your crush.
That's
You're
might
sitting
do
in
the
front
opposite
row
effect.
and you're just
Then it
like-
might do the opposite effect, and then you're just like,
Unless you're thinking like, I can see all these people in their underwear. This is funny.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Can they see me in my underwear?
Yeah.
I am done.
That second thought, don't do that.
I always just like, if I mean, I haven't gotten nervous in like a long time,
Mhm.
but if I do, I just like stare at the back wall, and,
Oh, yeah.
and you just don't look anybody in the eye. You like pretend to look at them. You sort of look at them in a group blur.
You look across the back wall.
Yeah, exactly. And you just like scan.
Yeah. That's actually not bad.
Yeah, it's
But
not bad.
you know what you gotta do though? Like I agree with you.
I think
but
for like
then
the first
yeah,
line.
then you gotta like
and-
take that moment and like look someone dead in the
Yeah,
eye.
and just
And it's just like,
bam.
But then you have to be careful not to get.
you're just like, I'm talking, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, there's like one person you hold it
Yeah,
at, and
yeah.
then it's like, I'm just looking at you. That's it.
You look at that cute girl, you're like, you just get lost in her
Yeah.
eyes.
No, but you know what it is,
Yeah.
and you guys know this from playing too. When you're kind of nervous about something, your adrenaline's high. It seems like everything's moving slow, but to the people sitting out there, you're actually probably talking kind of fast.
Yeah,
so
slow down.
just like make sure you just speak slowly.
Yeah.
Even if it seems slow, trust me, that's just your adrenaline fooling you.
Mhm.
So
And also, like, if you ever watch politicians speak, they always speak so slowly and
It's like
clearly.
methodical.
Yeah, and it actually comes across better because you have time to think in between the words.
Yeah, and
It's very presidential.
yeah, it's like take that breath, take your time,
Yeah.
be patient, don't rush the words, and watch out for ums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ums,
You know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm saying. That stuff. Try to stay away from that stuff. That stuff. Those kinds of things are just to buy you time.
They're
Mhm.
called verbal crutches.
It's a verbal crutch.
Ooh.
So if you don't know what to say,
I broke
or if you lose your spot for a
I
second,
broke my verbal legs. I
Listen.
need
Yeah.
verbal crutches.
Don't-
it's okay
Don't break your ankles.
to talk slowly
Mhm.
and to take little breaks
Mhm.
and just to talk.
Stop.
I-
Really slow.
Okay, so Mike, besides drama, what's going on?
No, there's even more drama.
More
drama.
drama.
Oh, wow.
Now she didn't say to put anonymous here, so I guess I gotta go for it. But Crazy Ellie 21 wants to know any advice to stop crying over a guy, which a lot of people go through.
Ice cream.
Yeah, I thought you had that same answer.
That's
Eat a lot.
literally-
I couldn't eat your breast. You eat a lot, or maybe that was like.
Ice cream? What
Oh, no, I think that
four?
was
You're like, oh, ice cream make it better.
Dude, ice cream.
Do you have any clue how much ice cream you get on the next one?
Listen, well, ice cream, but if you're not good with dairy, I mean, there's like alternatives like soy ice cream or rice ice cream and stuff like that. Rice cream
Yeah,
with an R.
I would say that's good advice.
That's good.
Is good advice.
But I would also say
Maybe not good.
It's temporary. It's temporary. I'm trying to like soothe the
Alright,
burn.
yeah.
Temp solution.
I would say, if I'm going next, that just try to put perspective on the value you have on yourself, and sort of, know your self-worth. And if you're crying over this person, it's like, well, maybe for right now they're not seeing that fully, but they'll probably come around. And if not, then it's then it's time to move on. It's their loss. Yeah, exactly. So.
And go see a movie or something. Do something fun. Just try to
Distraction.
take yourself out of the element. And
Dude, what about
Yeah.
ice cream?
Distraction, like
go
ice
see a
cream is
movie
a
while
distraction.
while eating ice cream.
Movie is a distraction, like playing music, going outside, going for a run, going for a bike ride. Honestly, it sounds silly, but like for me, honestly, like
It's just hanging out with your friends. I feel like
I
that's
like, yeah, that too. I like to go running. I like to like kind of clear my head with
Yeah, I'm
like
very-
something that's like focused.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I need to get out and just kind of like.
Just like yeah,
Out and about.
absorb the world.
I like to get out.
There you go.
Throw down some shout outs.
Let's do it. Shout outs. Boom.
I'm gonna go first.
You go, and I'm gonna find one.
Marilee and Barbara in Aruba. Aruban fans. What's up?
Shout out to Jackie from
Aruba
Texas. Texas Jackie. Yo.
Hola, Diana y Yessi from Argentina.
Nice.
Wait a second. Does anyone remember when